Why hello YouTube, Sarcastic Raptor here, and we're playing another Stellaris playthrough, and this time, this is sort of me just playing the base game, but with a slight change. I apologise for also for the flickering on the screen at the moment. My graphics card is a piece of crap. And moving on, we're going to play as the Raptor Regency. I've given this a custom name and changed some of this around, and I did install a portrait mod that lets me play as Velociraptors essentially, or Deinonychus, or whatever you want to call them. I renamed the planet to Jurassic World, and I'll read what it says down here for you. Although I've changed the name since then. Astroraptors are a vain and contentious race of predators. Their entire history is the endless cycle of military advancement and escalation of rivalries between the megapacks dividing their homeworld. With the discovery of space travel by one of the many warlords, global unity was finally achieved, as the other packs decided to find common ground with their rival in order to have access to the newly discovered hyperlane. And I'm calling it the Raptor Regency, but the glorious crescent it says at the bottom. And we're I can't, my pronunciation is terrible. Yeah, a small group of individuals, rulers essentially, that hold all the political power. An oligarchy, oligarchic, I'm terrible. I just don't use the word often. A citizen service, so we get more naval capacity. We got warrior culture. we're xenophobes. We hate other aliens. We're fanatic militarists. This is all base. I didn't change any of this. We're quick learners, very strong, nomadic, but we're non-adaptive and we're repugnant. So the physical appearance and customs of this species are considered offensive to most others, and few appreciate them as neighbours. But I'm not really surprised considering they eat you. Our home planet is called Jurassic World, and I will see you in the game. Yeah, before we start, I'll just show you some of the settings we're playing on. Galaxy side, 1000 stars. Huge ring, AIs. This is all just essentially default. I've just made it a big galaxy side. I have changed none of this, so we're just going to get into the game, and I will see you later. Welcome to Welcome to Stellaris. There we go. Raptor Regency. The ruler is Rex. He's named after a male bearded dragonite owned that is no longer with us, unfortunately. Species Astroraptor. I didn't think they changed that, but well. It was only a matter of time before we learned how to fly into space. Now, with gravity no longer defying us and world-ending technology at our disposal, the great destiny of a marvellous species shall be fulfilled. The entire galaxy shall witness the awesome power of the Raptor Regency. Begin. Right. Physics research. Oh my god, look at the little raptors, aren't they cute? Look at them. We'll go for a fusion reactor. We'll go for biolabs. And we can go get improved Corvette hull points. Coil guns. That's actually a point. What are our ships using? Do I have no science ships? Do I have to build science ships? Ah, that's an issue. Let's just have a look. Why can I not build science ships? Oh, I have got one. But I was just wondering why in my ship designer. I'm sure I'll figure it out and we'll sort something out anyway. What are Corvettes using? Small mass drivers. Red lasers. We'll sort this out in a moment. Let's go for improved Corvette hulls. Let's put this on normal speed. And I've called our home system the cold one. Well, that's great. We're only in one. We're like sort of trapped in a corner here, which is good. So that means we can just lock down these two places. We'll look at our military fleet as well. I've got a shipyard, but fortunately I can only seem to be able to build Corvettes at the moment, and I don't know why I can't build anything else. Let's just have a look. Missile boat interceptor. Red lasers. I mean, it makes sense, though, I don't know. We'll sort it out. Sure we will. Construction ship, let's just get some energy credits. Oh, I do like our ships though, they are pretty cool. The pouncing star predators. Oh, supposed to be predators. That's a bit of a long-winded name. We might change that down the line. Where's my science ship? Oh, we found a natural wormhole. It could somehow be stabilised. And that's on the edge of the Akamar systems. That must be just right here. I need surveying. Let's look at our home planet of Jurassic World. Capital World, yep, that's nice. Oh, I can build it. That's strange. That was really throwing me off. I can build a science ship apparently. Well, I do want an extra science ship. Maybe it just unlock and let me do it in the future, I don't know. No ships in orbits, but... So for shipyard we do. We have crew quarters. Just apologise for the squeaky chair. I can't stop squeaky chair. Oh, once that other science ship has been produced, that'd be great. Let's just move our fleet out over here just to spectate it. What's our construction ship look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe it might make sense in ship designer to get
construction complete.
Trust the road to finish its queue. Let's just see what this is good against. Missile, shield penetration. Oh, reactor booster. I can't think what we fight at the start. Not pirates, I don't know if they have mass drivers. I want to say they use mass drivers. Let's look at the ship design. Been silly here. Corvette, let's just look at your mass drivers. What are they good against? They're good against shields. So would it make sense to give our ships more armour? And with a new design, missile boat, be the same. We'll just go for a little bit different weaponry. My Halo Wars music on. I think I have my Halo Wars music playing in the red background. Let's go for that Sickler class Corvette and then Darvix. As far as I can look at them both, I'll remember which one's which. Put those in as well. There's anything else we're missing on these ships, because this is an important thing to sort out at the start. That seems okay, so let's... I do need a new leader. But I do need to wait for the black to improve, so we've got to just keep our science ship on hold at the moment. That's okay.
Construction complete.
So as our construction ship, as we're getting more energy. Hopefully the Akamar system has a lot in it worth taking. We might as well just spend our minerals at the moment. This fleet can be upgraded for 45 minerals. Our space station's cool, or at least the Cold One station. I'm gonna have to give my systems cool names, or dinosaur related names as this goes on as well. Natural wormhole. Let's look at that actually. God, that's cool. When I think of wormhole, I just think of our DS9 with a gamma quadrant. Or the I can't talk. What's the matter, mate? It's been a stressful day. Yeah, because when you have DS9 or Terrock Nor, as the Kardashians call it, or Empot Nor or something like that, you had the Bajoran wormhole that opened up near the, which meant the access to the Gamma Quadrant was achieved, and that's why you had all the wars and stuff. I think DS9 is by far the best Star Trek series, though.
System survey complete.
Akmar system's been fully surveyed. Not too much in there. As much as light, I think we can fast speed this for the time being. It would still be worth taking though because of the wormhole. I do sometimes have my Mass Effect music on here as well, but it's not on there at the moment. Might need to add some more music to listen to as I'm playing. I'm just waiting for the list to go up so I can spend my energy credits on getting that second scientist out. I think that would be pretty good. Technology, it's going to take a while for any of that research to occur. Right, we can get a second scientist, sign leader, recruit a new scientist. Technoc Shilabashkish, Nekai Kafiox, or Itchel Rezijak. Research speed plus 10. We'll go for you. If any of you do want to be named after a dinosaur, do let me know and I will include your names. But please comment. Or check out my Patreon. If you check out my Patreon and actually anyone actually goes on that, there'll probably be quite a few juicy rewards. All 16 world here. And some energy credits. It's a tropical world, that would suit us perfectly. Let's just upgrade these ships while I'm at it. Discovery of alien life. We may not be alone out here. Oh. Oh, that's a good world though. That's not bad. A little 16.
Our ships have been made superior.
We've upgraded our ships as well. Simple life forms. Disconcerting. The Raptor Regency is a buzz for news of a alien organism discovered by the SAKA Sarcastic or Ceratics some time ago. While far from intelligent, there is life out there in an inescapable reality and a deeply unsettling prospect. Depends who you are, I suppose. It's gone up a level as well. Scientist gains a level. Yeah, we might as well get some research going. This system's not got the one we're probably going to take first, though, with an outpost. It's taking you a while to get travel, isn't it? Little science ship. And the Corvette's the same model as the science ship, out of curiosity. Oh, they're not. Construction ship a different model? Yes, it is. That's good. Oh, this thing will be upgraded and be a mountain of goodness. It will. And getting a trading hub is a good thing to do starting off for the 4 extra energy credits. But we will see. Precursor Communications Hub, led by Ichel Richeriox from the science vessels, aka Deltox, has found something remarkable. All the precursors, Edict plus 10. We can do our first tradition. What I might do is supremacy, just to get this going. Starbase capacity increased by 2 in Starbase there. Upgrade cost reduced by 20%.
Construction.
So I'm going for that. No, leave that be. That is a 40% chance of failure.
System survey complete.
So we'll leave that alone, and you can survey this system. I found another potential world here. Oh, thin ozone layer. Oh dear, but plus more energy credits. So, what is worth? You have 55% habitability, or habitability, whatever you want to pronounce it. You would grow very quickly though, while you are just a nice, slightly bigger world, and you've got more habitability. Can't talk. We're gonna go for Safmac first. Was it just build an outpost? It's not a starbase, is it? Yeah, let's build a starbase here. Let's try and take a planet early. We'll claim the system and get our borders going. That's in the Pilgrim system. Yes, it's all just buildy build at the moment. Might have some more minerals to come in as well. We got an admiral in our fleet? No, we haven't yet. We probably want to sort that out at one point.
System survey complete.
The Pennick system's been fully surveyed, and there's that extra world, obviously, what we found. Just survey this. We're trying to do a little circuit of this huge. Oh, it's a spike galaxy in the middle, or something in the middle. Pretty cool though. Do I want to get those additional energy credits? Probably I do. Let's get a trade hub. Trade hub. I don't know what's the matter with me today. My pronunciation is down the toilet. Yeah. Get a trading hub, an extra 4 energy credits early on would not be bad. We've got everything in this sector. So, let's just have a look. You can research that anomaly. 20% is not too bad, and that's we stumbled upon a faint alien signal. We got a modifier, agenda, native privilege. Oh, that's a bit crafty. Nothing in the situation log as of yet, and the research is still coming along. The construction ship is close to building that. Well, it should have been outpost, shouldn't it? I wonder though, if you do have to put a starbase here to one outpost there to get it.
System survey complete.
Right, the Pilgrim system was quick. Ancient life pod. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit of the Nivogi black hole 2. It was covered in scorch marks, presumably from the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the SAKA Deltox managed to open the pod, revealing the vivid remains of a reptilian alien-clad in a resplendent uniform. Oh, I don't really like the fact it was another reptile that we found in that pod. Right, the Pilgrim system. Found that quickly. Right, we'll do a little like circuit. Not meeting in the middle, we will, just to see what's around us. Contact reports, remnants. Leaving us in a bit of apprehension though, that's the thing. Damage is slightly different for each one.
Construction complete.
A few more energy credits.
Survey complete.
We're surveying these systems quite quickly. Only 3 physics research there though. In the Vuggy black hole. May make sense for my construction ship to come and get me some more energy credits. I might even think of colonising this planet, although I'm assuming.
Initiating tactical retreat.
Oh, we found pirates, hostile alien space station fleet in Panuva. Oh, not good. And we need more minerals. We're not that far away as well. The Beta Menace. We will research it just to see what it is. Oh god, my back ain't really good today as well. Pain in the ass. Hopefully my science ship does... Oh, they should be on evasive anyway, shouldn't they? Just checking. Yeah, you're on evasive, cool. Well, we have to be a bit careful. That is okay, that's a lot of stuff.
Construction complete.
Scientists leveled up, construction complete. Might be worth building another star base over here. Possibly. I'm not too sure as of yet. Because we certainly haven't got anything capable of fighting. Let's give our fleet an admiral as well.
Special project complete.
Why are you 100? Crystalline entities. No, we're going to study the crystalline entities. We're not going to... This is quite a common thing in Stellaris, but we are going to study them.
Log updated.
We'll get a cheap one actually, cheap admiral. Cool, so it finishes in 17 months though. Oh, we're quite far off getting it anyway. So we will research it, just so we know. I think we're going to save up for a colony ship, and how much did it say it was again? Leave it be for now. I don't want any 40% anomalies. I don't want my scientists dying early on. I can't be dealing. Colonise. Discovery spaceship graveyard. That's cool. On Derum 1. That gives me a bit of engineering, so that's cool. It does annoy me when it auto pauses sometimes.
Survey complete.
And that is a really, really good system actually. Let's survey the next system along, but keep away from that huge pirate base. So that would end badly for my little Raptor Regency. Raptor Regency will not be defeated so early on. I will not allow it. Minerals are still a bit low, but I'm saving up for a colony ship at the moment. Just to try and get another planet early. So as to be expected, you're still doing science research here. You're head into that system. Also think of planet names or ship names and stuff like that.
Initiating tactical retreat.
Oh god, we found even more. Oh, there are crystalline entities in this system.
Anomaly found.
I researched that anomaly, that's 20%. God, it's a hostile... This is a hostile land. Very dangerous. No, they're still fine. Tradition available. Let's get shipyard build speed is increased by 25%. So we're pretty good though. It's master shipwright, so we can build ships a little bit faster. I might even send you to go actually survey that system, just due to the slight issues we're having at the moment with expansion.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh, we got new biolabs, which is good. Space trading, off-world trading company, that's pretty cool. Cost 200 plus 2 trading hubs. We might just go farming subsidies and get the new farms for now, just so we can try and expand. We found a gigantic skeleton as well, and that's...
Situation log updated.
Our scientist hasn't got the skill anyway. Well, we'll just have him survey that system currently. Right, what did I say I was going to do? I said I was going to colonise this planet, didn't I? Have I got an influence to do this though? Let's call it that for now, Sarcastic Prime. And you might be able to research that now. Yeah, research that project. We should have a colony ship building, I do believe. Weird though that I can't design many of the ships at the moment, but that's probably something me doing wrong. Like with the mods, because it's only letting me do the corvettes and the platforms. But let me know if you know any issues. Because I would like to be able to design my other ships as well. And improve them as they go along.
Special project complete.
Adds crystalline sonar modifier to our Empire. Spend 30 energy to instantly identify any crystalline entity system when entered. So that's a useful ability. But they're still in those areas and I don't really want to fight them. Close to getting our better corvette hulls though. Your surveying. Our colony ship is still a little bit off being built. Basically, we can upgrade this to be our first biolab. But minerals are still a bit low at the moment. I suppose really we could build another star base here. But ideally we're just waiting until we have stuff and more monies to do stuff really. How close is my colony ships getting built? Oh, we have a poplar Lex. No, I would like a basic science library actually. We on fast. I was going to lob it on faster speed while I'm just waiting for stuff to happen.
Special project complete.
Well, we've got 200 experience and a decent amount of physics research for finding that giant skeletal remains. Some kind of dimensional portal that existed briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. It's pretty cool. I wonder if there's actually anything in that system that makes it look like unique. I would like you to survey the rest of that system.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. Oh, it's 40%, but go on research it, why not? My colony ship is about to build.
System survey complete.
When the system survey is completed, we're actually going to go survey up this little cluster up here and also let our current fleet just do its thing while other science ship is survey. I'll look at our colony ship as well, I do. I'll look at that moving out all happily. We have gotten a report from Science Officer Eachlek Rekax. It seems that a ceramic container is circling the star Nishishel most peculiar. It should obviously be there. Somehow it's managed to find its way into close orbit. We'll investigate it, why not? Well, my scientist isn't high enough level to actually investigate it. Let's let it keep doing its thing, I suppose. My colony ship is moving to colonise this planet. It would make sense to do that. Got tiles that we can clear. Are actually going to only cost energy to clear now. Suppose we'll use that and clear 3 tiles and get the research later. We will. Very pretty skybox we're planning as well. Very, very pretty. My colony's ship is already en route. The first Raptor colony. A great day for the Raptor Regency. A tremendous day.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly in the Scissor system. Research, please. What to build? We could go for another starbase and try and get the minerals here. I sort of think that though it makes sense to try and get the wormhole. Yeah, go get that wormhole for now, and there's still a few extra minerals we can gain. FTL impact remarkable. A massive crater on Sissile 3 appears to be a result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship exiting a hyperlane at maximum velocity around the planet for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. That's pretty cool. Got some more physics research. And we have got to keep away from this planet though. Or both of those planets. I think Rex went up a level actually. He's our supreme leader. Alpha Rex. Age 49. Skill 3 out of 5.
System survey complete.
That is a really good system. And my construction ship's already busy though. Let's try and get this.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Our corvettes have more ceramic hull points now. We can go for the better armour as well. Corvette build speed. Let's go for even better armour. So is that just a... Let me just check something, just in case it's me being silly. What do we just research? Corvette. Improved corvette hulls. Advancing in... I think he just does it anyway. Oh, it's Empire modifier. Okay, I'm an idiot. So our ships just became a little bit better just for it anyway. Only slightly. But normal speed. Governor Hugh Max Sachs had leveled up. Do another construction ship, I think, as well. I like to have 2.
System
We
survey
can
complete.
do more food still down the line. We are still getting rid of some of these tiles. Oh, since our system's been surveyed, I apologise for not noticing. Let's survey that as well. Quite a lot of minerals in some of these areas. This would be really, really great to get. Let's actually research that. When my new construction ship's built, I might even try and get a starbase around there. Such a big universe though this is. Does that say this planet has buildings that can be upgraded?
Construction complete.
Well, my planetary minish. Well, no, my basic science lab can be upgraded, but I need more minerals, I think. Got another construction ship.
Tile blocker cleared.
I would love to get one of these ones, but I don't know if it works that way, so I'm just going to wait and see if I can do that. I'm assuming it can't. But that is a lot of stuff worth getting. Five minerals. I'm lacking influence actually. 240, because that's a bit further away it is. Okay, we are going to save up flat though. We've got to use our influence.
Construction complete.
Influence, light, enacted edicts, making claims. Suppose I can build and get some more stuff there as well. We definitely do want to put one here. So we are going to save up and get another outpost, I think. In the Nihel system? I don't really know how you would pronounce that. Nihel? Pretty sure this improbable ceramics science is like a troll thing anyway, what we're doing. A special project. I swear it is a troll thing, like you don't actually get anything out of it, but we'll do it anyway. Why not? Close staffing our new fusion reactors. Even better armour down the line. That's been done. Can't claim anything as of yet. Got have no strategic resources. These are all our leaders, which are busy. Haven't got a general as of yet. About our first second planet, which will be good. And we got a nice little 9 pops. Right, I think we can build that now. So let's find you. Where is the CTA Deltox anyway? That's a science ship. That should make sense to tell you to build it. I just want to see what happens when we try and build it there as well. Is it just like a blob that we get? So that's going to be a bit strange. It was just like a little circular blob. Not too much in the Velodram system, but I was also not finding things that are going to kill us as well. It's good news. Oh, new fusion reactors. We can go for improved reactor boosters yet again, or we can get the energy grid. Automatic exploration, survey speed plus 25%. That's pretty handy. We're going to go for the automated exploration protocols just to improve like survey speed. I would like to get a physics lab there really. I don't really want to put a bio lab and negate what we're getting. That just doesn't make sense. We got any more pops that are turning up as well? I'm about to get one here. I'd rather be there actually, and I'd rather build a hydroponics farm now. So we get a bit more food and a bit more growth. Now you should be moving out to go build that, yes you are. Suppose you can still build me somehow. We'll get some more energy credits. So while this is still doing, we're very low on energy credits. Could do with more warships down the line, but I don't desperately need them, I don't think, at the moment. I'm just looking at what's the two differences between them. They're not bad anyway, my little corvettes. We'll have to rename this fleet as well. Go to, let's find the ship, the fleet. Let's just show off these models. That Halo Wars music in the background is very juicy.
System survey complete.
I'm not finding too much up here. I'm hoping to be just one big huge bountiful planet where you can just like take. And you are constructing that. We'll go fastest speed, I think, for the time being. And you're gonna.
Construction complete.
So you're getting a bit more food now, which I like.
Anomaly found.
An anomaly in the EDX system. Exquisite impact rate is
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We have the new farms as well. Get growth speed plus 10, which is the Empire modifier, which I think is worth it. Still probably makes sense to get more minerals still.
Construction complete.
Oh, is this? Okay, there's our little blobs then. So this is actually our territory, that's quite cool. Well, we do want to make use of Fender Bender, how odd. Adds the circuits in the dust modifier to TST plus 9 engineering. Oh. So essentially a crater in question was most likely the result of a regular meteorite impact. The complex patterns in the resulting depression originated at a later time. Science officer Talar Regacarix argues that these surface level patterns are not the same of an impact but of a collision. So essentially we got more engineering. Let's just try and get the energy credits up a little bit. I suppose maybe dumping a starbase in here as well would be good. I know it does eventually like eat up influence and stuff. Oh, this is the troll thing I talked about. We have tried everything in order to find out how the ceramic pot ended up in the stellar orbit. Maybe we're all crazy. Maybe it does not even exist. Guess what? We tried calculating around these facts as well. We are done. There is nothing more we can do here. The only plus side is that we have tons of time to spend on philosophical and economic questions when we could not have the stomach to keep investigating that damn thing. Why? 150 influence. And that is fully surveyed now. Well, everything's been done here, so let's have a peek over there. I'm liking that there's not too many bad things around. That is very bad. Like an alien space station and nearly a 10k fleet. But what I'm enjoying is the fact we're not coming into any other empires at present. Maybe I will be able to flourish and not be bothered by other empires. Then hindsight, maybe building a star base there wasn't too ideal, but I did want the extra. I did want the wormhole secure. Get more minerals.
Construction complete.
Mining stations have been built. I think really one thing we're going to want to build a lot of is just mining stations at the moment. So there's not much we can do because the minerals are pretty low and energy credits are going to be low until this is done.
Anomaly found.
Have an anomaly in the Jurassic system. Research.
Construction complete.
Let's just use you to mine some more of this. I think we are going to go try and get more minerals. Well, the energy credits build a little bit. Might get more pops on this planet as well. So we have that new pop. To tell you when? Growth speed is getting there, about 1 a month. Crystal Codex. The mineral cluster is a holographic record, multi-sided, many-edged and translucent. It remains secure in the SKA sender extractor beam, but experts will need some time to decode its contents. Yeah, well.
Situation log updated.
And a UDX system. Well, you are a high enough level. We'll research that project. So you don't know what we might get out of that. Anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. This is. I don't often play like based in Stellaris. And this is Apocalypse is on here as well, but I'm enjoying it so far. We're going to see how well we can do. Oh, it's a civilian fleet here. That's really cool. Is it like random civilian ships? Just like chilling. It's going from planet to planet. That's really cool. Oh, Habitable World Survey. Yeah, I would do that. That's commendable. There's still quite a few of them to do though. We don't need that thing to be tracked still, do we? Stop tracking.
Special project
And we got a lot of experience, statecraft trait, and we got 134 society research.
Construction complete.
And we've built, oh god, everything's been built, and we built more mining stations. Right. I'm going to end the episode here. Please like if you enjoyed the video, and also it encourages me to make more content such as this. I'm going to keep playing Stellaris. Also, if you have any idea for any new series ideas, please let me know in the comments. Want to be named after any planets, or want to suggest names or anything, you're welcome to. It would be nice if people did check out my Patreon though, as I can make special mentions of said Patreons at the end of my videos for future references. But anyway, have a great day and I'll see you next time.